everyone, my name is Inco, and we are in Attila Total War. Today, I am joined by Legend of Total War for Community Clash number 3. Say hello.
Hello.
I
How's it going?
almost thought you were...
What?
You fucking... You piece of shit. I knew you were going to do it. Anyway,
Do what?
uh, I thought you were going to leave a big blank space there.
I
You're
was
just gonna...
going to. Sometimes they do that. They say, I'm joining with Legend of Total War. Say hello, Legend. And then I just sit there. And they're like, oh, I think we've lost him. I'm just like, oh no, I was here. I just didn't say anything.
Sitting there all smugly. I was ready for it. You nearly did it. And I
Yeah,
was
here's the
about to
thing
jump
about
in.
me.
No, everyone.
I'm an asshole. Everyone knows that. I basically do things to annoy people sometimes. But as long as, don't take it personally. I do it to everyone.
I
It's
take it.
funny.
I'm actually writing in my book of grudges right now. I'm
Yeah.
gonna remember this.
You can write it in your
until
book
my
of
dying
grudges
day.
that you'll never be able to get a comeback on.
All right, everyone. You know what? Why don't you say a quick bit about your channel for those out there that don't really that
I think
somehow are
I think
familiar
I
with
can
this.
arrogantly say enough that everyone knows who I am.
I was
Okay.
just gonna say somehow there's like one guy
I'm
out
just-
there
I'm
who's
just
familiar
kidding.
with me, but not you.
I don't know
So for that
who's
one
not
guy.
who's not familiar with me. No. That's really arrogant what I just said, but it's funny. I don't know. I'm Legend, and I don't really focus on online battles very much.
Nor do
I
I.
swear
So
a
this is
lot.
gonna be
I swear a lot.
a good mash of blood and gore and tears on my end, most likely. I say this every match, but I'm not confident at all. Anyway, this is my army here. I'm playing as the Sassanids.
And if
I've
you're
never
watching
played with
this,
Sassanids
sorry,
before.
you go. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Or maybe I
I
did.
just thought you were the legend, so you can talk whenever you want.
I sometimes just take that liberty. But
I'm playing
some
as a
people will
Sassanids.
say, oh, sorry, I interrupted you again.
Jesus Christ!
It's because of the time difference, or the ping.
Yeah, there's at least, I'm gonna say, like 20 seconds lag.
No, it would be a few milliseconds.
Do you need to say something, or can I go?
You can go.
I'm playing as the the Sassanid Empire. I'm very cautious now. I'm playing as the Sassanids. I've never actually built an army with this faction before. Legend is telling me that this is his butt-raping Roman army, apparently undefeated.
Not
Is that true?
undefeated. Very, very
Nearly.
rarely defeated.
No, see, what you're saying here is it's undefeated asterisks, and then in like the bottom corner it says nearly undefeated. Not entirely true.
Yeah, not Prince of Macedon type undefeated, whereas I just haven't shown the defeats. People have seen the defeats with this army before, it's just they've been very rare.
No, that's not true. That's not true. You take that back.
Take what
Prince
back?
of Macedon is... You take back that accusation. He's been undefeated since 200 BC. Or whenever the fuck Alex...
Yeah, sure he has. Okay, whatever, whatever.
You want to talk about your army at all?
Sure, it's my butt-raping army. If you're watching it on my channel, you'll notice that it's not really got a lot of variety. It has got a lot of troops in it, and it's got a lot of strength to it. The Roman expedition has got some really good units in it. It's also got some fairly cheap units. So I've got a mixture of excellent units and cheap units. Let's
Perfect.
do this.
Great. Okay, well, let's jump in here. We'll see how it goes. How are you feeling? Are you confident with your... You sound very confident with your...
Well,
fucking
I just
army
came out of doing a 12-hour live stream where I used this army the majority of the time. And like I told you earlier, out of 30 battles, I lost 4.
there. So you've got blisters on your fingers? All
No.
the bad
No.
luck here.
No.
Sweaty palms?
I would say clammy
from
palms.
any-
It's just because the sweat eventually just turns into gunk. Because like it mixes with like the paint from the desk because it's bubbling and melting and shit. Because nothing lasts in Australia. Houses
You're
need
painting
to-
a very good mental image right now. I'm just imagining you at your desk.
Oh look, you know what? It's
No,
better
not-
than
not
it's
clammy
better than
palms,
it's not like the worst place in the
gunky.
world to live, but I personally like I'm a white male of the what's it called? The whiny culture, and I don't like heat. So
Millennial?
it's-
The whiny culture?
yeah, whiny culture. That's I don't know, Gen X or
Like-
whatever we are.
No, yeah, like millennials. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
we like
no,
to
I see-
whine about
I see what
everything.
you're saying. I almost thought you meant like wine connoisseurs, like you're Italian or something. I don't know. I don't really know what I was thinking, so
Yeah.
it's just it's just you piece of shit. I knew you were gonna do that.
Oh, you've
too.
got the high ground. Rage quit.
High ground.
You've got
Doesn't
a
look
very
great.
slight slope in your in favor. It's fine. It's not gonna make
Oh
a difference.
yes, you're right. You're right. I was not looking quite nearly far enough.
It's not gonna be that big of a deal.
You're freaking me out right now. I gotta admit. I think it's the nerves. I'm getting the butterflies.
Let's
Just
turn
the
those butterflies into caterpillars.
I don't think it works that way. I'm not a biologist. I don't think it works that way.
Well, let's just see if we can do such a raping that physics itself bends to my will.
Biology just okay. Fuck it. Okay. Okay, so you got a bunch of slingers, a huge amount of axemen.
Lackmid
Buccelary
Scouts.
Guard.
What do you got here? Lackmid Scouts. Good choice of cavalry.
Tech battle
Not.
cavalry, yeah.
Oh yeah, you got the Pushting Barn cavalry. Yeah, those are actually quite good. You got your Savaran cavalry, also a good choice. Sogdian
So-
warriors. Yep. And you got
Why don't you
Persian
give me, like,
skirmishers.
on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate this army?
4.
Damn. No, like a 40, you meant?
40%.
Fuck. Too quick. You're too witty.
Of course I am.
A lot of fucking slingers. Shit.
Sometimes the thing is, wit is about saying the first thing that comes into your head, and not
true.
resisting. Like I think actually a lot of people think this shit as well, but they are reluctant to say things. They second guess themselves. Problem is that sometimes you can say something and it can actually be horrible, and you really wish, I really wish I had actually second guessed that. But sometimes you just gotta roll with it. You're like, one time I said something that was just incredibly racist, and I was just like, sorry guys, it was the first thing that popped into my head, and all you can do is apologize for it.
That doesn't sound likely. Saying something racist? I don't think so.
I didn't mean it to be racist, but it was. It was incredibly racist. And it happens. It doesn't make me a racist just because I say something racist once or twice. It was an accident. I didn't mean it to be racist, but you know, you
just
think
ended up
it's gonna,
coming
you
out
think
that
something's
way.
gonna be funny, and then you realize, wait, that's actually really bad. Whoops. People have
Jesus
forgotten what
Christ.
actual racism is, anyway.
Yeah, no, you're right about that one. There's not enough black people at the Oscars.
Racist.
Extreme racism.
No. Racism is where the black people are not allowed at the Oscars. That's racism.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so you're moving up here very aggressively. Nice, very nice. I'm just doing some real shitty maneuvers. Don't worry about it. Jesus Christ. What was the hardest battle in your live stream?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh, that's it's a good sign for all those that put a lot of time and effort into coming on your stream.
I don't know.
30 fucking battles
I
over
can't remember which
12
one was the
hours.
hardest. There was some really, really close ones.
Okay, yeah, you know what, everyone? If we're not really talking, it's because chatting and shooting the shit whilst fighting, I've said this before, is very difficult.
Yeah,
No.
we gotta concentrate.
Two ways about it. Hey, if you want to head over to Legends channel, there is, as always, a link down below. Oh, fuck, you're like engaging already. What a little bitch. Okay, well. Things are going not so hot already. You've managed to build a nice little square here.
Not my intention. I mean, if you want to envelop me, you kind of forced me to go into a square with your fucking Savaran
true.
cavalry. I can't exactly
True, I
engage them
can't-
head on. Don't have fast cav.
It's true. Yeah, I know. I can't really.
But you
Okay,
left a
well,
gap,
that was,
and I did take advantage of it.
those
And you've just
skirmishes
got my
there. I
my
see that.
Tagmartas round your flank.
I saw that and then I wept greatly. Oh man, the Tagmatacav are coming hot and heavy. Mom's spaghetti, his palms are sweaty. Sometimes I break out into rap if I'm nervous. It's not really a great tactic, but sometimes it scares off people that are averse to different music.
So,
Sometimes country helps as well. Do
it's all good.
you guys have like a special brand of country music in Australia? As I hope you do.
No, it's like Keith Urban, and nobody listens to that.
Oh, I see.
Except for like old women.
Jesus
They're
Christ,
irrelevant.
this has gone horribly wrong like immediately. Well done. Oh, I see. I'm not skirmishing here. That's the problem. That is the crux of the situation.
Like you've
I'm gonna
definitely put
blame
like a
the,
decent amount of pressure on me, but like I said, I'm basically straight out of a war zone. Like I got my wits about me at the moment, so like
out of the
I
pan
ain't
into
phased
fucking
in the
fire.
slightest.
Oh boy. Oh boy. It's getting messy. No, it's messy already. It's 100% messy. Well,
Miss you
I have
like
to
my Sunday
congratulate you.
nights.
Sure, because you go to a late mass, perhaps?
More like
That be-
dirty sex. But anyway,
Oh, I see. Okay, well, I didn't realize that close with your pastor. Oh boy. Did you hear that? My men have regrouped. What do you think of that?
yeah. I don't care. You've lost. The thing is, you're attacking my slingers, but the slingers have run out of ammunition, so they're useless to me now anyway. So I don't care.
It's okay. It'll make my my numbers look better. That's my whole goal. I want the balance of power in my favor, so that maybe
Oh,
I can.
to be honest, defeat's a defeat. Doesn't matter if you win by 1 man or 1,000. If this was a campaign, yeah, that's what you would do. If you're losing, you go for whatever units you can, but it's a 1 versus 1 battle. I get everything back after this.
A unit is running from the enemy.
Okay, well, just a tip, everyone. If you're playing a 1v1 battle, do not do what I did here. You will be undone.
Actually, technically what you did wasn't bad. It's just that I've encountered this before, you know?
Maybe once or twice.
Yeah. See, I kind of know what I'm doing. A little bit. Yeah, I'm not the best. I gotta stop being so arrogant, but, you know, this is pretty good.
All right, so I've lost 2,000 men. You've lost 1,200. That's our first
Most
battle.
of what I lost were just slingers as well, so, like, you killed crap units.
No. No, see, that's exactly why I did that. So when the numbers come back, I can, make myself feel a little bit better.
Yeah. You missed one of my
So
slingers.
that's our first battle, everyone. If you'd like to see the second, it will be up shortly.
And I'll see you next time, fuckers.